Hello, boss. What's up? What's up? Welcome to a new video. And in this video, let's talk about one of these topics that's very, very close to my heart. And it's something that I think our generation, especially in 2023, whatever the generation after 2000s, need to actually realize this thing that we're doing consciously or unconsciously, right? Yeah. So the topic is why living in present is very, very important. uh, yeah, for example, you might have noticed this incident, say few years back, right? Probably like 6 or 7 years back, whenever you actually went to, not even 6 years back, and I would say probably like 4 or 5 years back, whenever you went to a movie theater and you were watching a film. Say the film actually started, nobody would actually take out their phones and start recording the intro scenes, the introduction video of the hero or whatever, and the particular song. Nobody would actually open their phones and start shooting, man. Especially the title scene, wherever that one scene that actually displays the title of the movie, right? Nobody would actually go and record the title of that movie or whatever. But right now, if you're not doing that, you're considered an exception, right? Because how would you prove that you've actually gone to the movie? I'm being very sarcastic if you're actually getting it. Because people, I think, in today's generation feel the need to actually basically tell whatever they're doing to everyone. So there's no concept of doing things quietly, I guess, right? So what is that? I think that's a very what does it even mean now? So I don't think so you can do things quietly, right? So you have to show someone that you have gone to this movie, so you'll hold your phone like a if for like whatever 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and as soon as the title comes, oh, you're like, oh my god, you'll activate your senses, you'll click on that record button and you'll start recording that. My god, man, like looking at all these things, right? Looking at all these things, it bothers me to a great extent. And thing is, right, I remember this one incident. So I'd been to one movie. The theater was like absolutely pitch dark, and there was this like one lady who was sitting right next to me. So she had her phone up. Okay, obviously I knew she wanted to record the title of the movie or whatever. I was like, okay, fine, man. Let me allow her to record it. Though it was like bothering me, right? I told you the theater was pitch dark, and this one light that's hitting your eye or whatever, that was bothering me. I was like, okay, fine. It's just a matter of 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever. Let me just be quiet. Dude, and then you won't believe it. So once the title of the movie was done, the lady did not stop. So she wanted to post that, and of course, you cut these things doesn't go unnoticed, right? So if somebody has opened like whatever their phone and it's irritating you, so yeah, so she started posting it or whatever. I'm like, what the hell is wrong, man? Like, what has happened? And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll allow her to post it or whatever. And then I'm hoping that she'll stop recording and at least allow me to watch the movie. No, she doesn't stop there. Now she has her phone up again. She is waiting for the hero's intro scene. My god, so the hero's intro scene actually took like 20-25 minutes, okay, in that movie. So imagine for 20-25 minutes she has her phone up and the light is hitting my eye. I'm like, my god. I'm like, okay, let me allow her to post this also. Then if she does it again, then I won't, then that'll be the final thing I'm taking from her or whatever. So she posts, I think she posted that also. And she has her phone up again, man. She's watching the movie from her phone. So now I'm like, man, this has to stop here. So I just told her, mom, can you please switch off your phone, or can you please lock your phone, because it's really bothering me. The light from your phone is really bothering me. So I mean, this was successful, okay. Whatever I told, that was a great success, because the lady stopped recording and she did not have her phone out for the rest of the movie. So, dude, like all these things, they're so minuscule, but it still bothers you, right? For example, this cliche thing of this has become a normal thing. For example, whenever you go outside to a restaurant, right? So there are people who don't allow you to eat. They have to whatever snap or take the photograph of the food first, and only then you're allowed to eat. I absolutely don't understand. Who cares at the end of the day? Who cares that you've gone to this restaurant, blah blah blah, whatever, or this pub or whatever. So, and one more incident wherein, oh god, this is such a. This one is also like skewed to a great extent. For example, previously what used to happen, so say you had your friend's birthdays, right? So what did you do? You were like all excited, so probably you would have got one cake and some whatever snacks to celebrate, right? And then probably at the end moment somebody would record, and in the end probably you'll have like you all will like, probably click few pictures, right? But that's not the case right now. Everybody has their phone up, and everybody wishes them, turning on some random filter on Snapchat or whatever, and then they're seeing this person through their camera lens when they could like just keep their phone away and enjoy that particular moment, right? No, they don't do that. So they have their phones like this and they're wishing from here. And oh no, even if something, dude, so none of us like stage this, right? So something can be funny or something can be or not aesthetic, right? So we can do all that. So but people want only aesthetic things to happen. They think themselves of like as like whatever great Instagram influencers. I don't know, like a lot of people take inspiration from their feed. They prefer having organized feeds or whatever, man. So even if something goes wrong, they're like, dude, you ruined the entire video. I can't post this. I can't like snap this or whatever. I have to remove the audio, whatever. My God, man, my God. So people have completely forgotten the whatever what it feels to live in that particular moment, right? So they have to wish that person from by recording and whatever wishing seeing that person from their phone, and they have to wish them like that. It's like absolute absurdity, I would say, to what people have actually like stooped down to. And even these incidents, for example, you go to these concerts or whatever, people they don't enjoy, man. Half of the crowd is usually dead, okay? The thing is they post all these things that, oh, I went to this concert and I enjoyed whatever. Meanwhile the person wouldn't even like probably vibe to that particular song or probably make that effort to mingle with the crowd and just feel the rhythm. No, they don't do that. But because yeah, they're busy recording the artist, recording that particular aesthetic vibe on their phone. Absolute absurdity. So this brings us to whatever the main point of a topic, that living in present is very important. I mean, I've gone to places where the views are breathtaking, okay? So you basically climb, and finally you're exposed to that particular view. But people, instead of enjoying it, so they walk from the steps and they want to shoot the video. My God, man, really. And you know what, I'll give you a best advice, okay? Say you want to post pictures or you want these memories, right? And but at the same time you want to enjoy the views. My best advice is you just enjoy the view, okay? Because most of the people or most of your friends, whatever, so they'll be busy clicking the pictures. Ask them to send pictures, man, as easy as that, okay? Because yeah, it doesn't make sense to record and not enjoy. I remember there have been like lot many incidents like these when I haven't opened my whatever phone or camera to record these beautiful places, but ultimately all my friends end up sending me these pictures because I know I'm here to enjoy the view or whatever. But yeah, you get my point, right? So that's the thing. So even I think even friendships in this generation have have completely changed. The meaning of friendships have completely changed. For example, you're not my friend, probably. I mean, being again sarcastic. So probably you won't be my friend if you don't tag me in your pictures or whatever. Don't tag if you don't tag me in your pictures, or if you don't give me credits. My God, what's up with giving photo caption or credit, man? I get it if you're like an established photographer or whatever, then it makes sense for me also to add your name. Otherwise, it makes absolutely no sense to give you a photo credit and assuming that somebody would be very inspired by your work and they would ask you to take their photo. My God, man. It feels really, really stupid hearing all these, but I'm sure you would be witnessing all these incidents in your daily life. Yeah, as I was talking, the meaning of friendships have completely changed. I always tell people this, okay, don't think that just because you're going out with people and just because you're having one or two drinks with them, they won't become your true friends, right? They won't become your true friends because friendships, they actually come into picture when both when you are actually present in their lives, when they actually need you the most, or without even them telling that they need you, but you are there. But and the same applies to the other person also, that they are in your lives when you need them the most, but you don't even need to call them or tell them, and they know that they have to be there and they will be there. That's the true meaning of friendship, man. And sharing all the beautiful and sad memories, or all the sad events together, that's the true meaning of friendship, I would say. Not just going out drinking and then calling someone as a friend. But yeah, that's also very important to do, because these are the instances where you might develop a good potential friend in the future, right? Because that's how you meet people, and you meet people only by socializing and not restricting yourself or not restricting your circle. But the meaning of friendships and be any relationships have actually changed, because people, they think that okay, we are doing great or we are doing really well just because we are clicking good pictures and posting it and we are getting whatever good social validation, right? But no, to be honest, none of you, most of you are not living in the present moment, not thinking about the present situation, just accepting the present. I don't see a lot of people doing that, but sure, there are people who actually do that, and I'm at least glad that I'm one among them, because I realized this problem of long back, and then I tried correcting myself, and I'm very happy that I'm walking on this path right now. So that's all I would like to tell you. So whatever points I highlighted, right? Think about it. Think about it. I'm not telling you to change or whatever. I just ranted about the everyday sightings, whatever I witnessed. So it's up to you if you have, if you cringe on these moments, uh, and if you actually want to change yourself and start living in the present. Because though it is boring, it is completely boring, man. Whenever you see people having their phones and you're like, whatever, but you get used to that, man. You get used to that. I think discipline, and once you start doing boring things, right, you get used to all these things, and that's how you'll be different, man. That's how you'll be different from the crowd. You won't follow the masses, and because if you follow the masses, it'll take you nowhere. And doing the right thing, even if everybody around you is not doing it, but you still have the guts to do it, I think that's a very commendable trait to have, and that'll definitely take you to heights, is what I would like to tell. And I hope the future generation or anybody seeing this video would think about this topic. I'm not telling you to change or whatever, I'm nobody to tell you that. But yeah, I hope you'll definitely give a thought or two about it. So with that, let's end the rant or the video. And yeah, this was one of the topics that I actually wanted to talk about from a long time, and I'm glad I made a video about it. So see you all in the next video then. Till then, take care. Bye bye. See you all. Bye bye.